Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how you can reference a literature review. As we all know, in a formal report, the way you use your in-text citation is quite familiar, but when it comes to citing a quote of a writer or an author from a journal or a book, it's quite different. So many people struggle while citing their sources in literature review. So I'm going to give you some quick solutions how you can do your in-text citation in a literature review. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to show you today is two websites. First one is our very well known Google Scholar, and the second one is citethisforme.com. Now the thing that I'm going to emphasize on is using the benefits of Google Scholar and Cite.this-for-me both in order to create a better solution for your in-text citation. So how we are going to do it is, let's get back to our doc file, and here you can see it's written stated that, contrasted that, depicted that. So it means someone has stated something which we are going to include in a literature review. So that person has said that coronavirus outbreak is a type of attack from a virus which cannot be cured using antibiotics, as antibiotics is only effective against bacteria while COVID-19 is a virus. So this is a quote, this is a statement by someone from his journal or his book. Now we want to quote this thing, we want to cite this thing in our writing. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to Google Scholar and we're going to search COVID-19. After this, let's say for example, I'm not saying that this quote is from this place, but let's say for example that this is the source of the quotation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and it's going to take me to the source of the this article. So here I'm in the journal section, and here I would like to get your attention is here we have a small number which is the DOI. Now this DOI is a type of unique number that is given to each type of article on each type of journal. So this number only denotes to this particular article. So I'm just going to copy it, and I'm going to show you why in a very short time. Now let's go to Cite This For Me. Now let's say we want to add our references from that article. So we click add new references. Now as it's from a journal, as we have already seen, so we'll click journal. Now here it says search for the article title or enter a DOI. So you can either copy the name of the article or you can take the DOI. So we have already copied the DOI, so we're going to paste it. Now we'll search. So as you can see, the name of all the authors is already here, the year published, the article title, the journal's name, and many other related information. Now why we're going to use the DOI is because the DOI gives you a much more efficient way to look at all the related information in just one click. So that's why it is very important to identify the DOI first of all. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add references and citation successfully created. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to copy this in-text citation. Then we're going to go back to our doc file. Now in a literature review, you are not just going to be able to copy paste this thing and call it a well cited literature review. No, in literature review you have to do something else. You have to keep the bracket in the name of the year only, and the name of the writer is not going to be inside any kind of bracket. So here Bay et al. 2020 stated that, contrasted that, depicted that, coronavirus outbreak, and so on. So now this is a quality citation, in-text citation for a literature review. Now for the bibliography part, it is pretty much the same as you do in a normal report writing. So you're going to write references. Let's say for example we're in the last portion of our report and we're just going to write the bibliography. So you're just going to copy paste it and merge it with formatting. So that is how you can use the Google Scholar and Cite This For Me in order to create a better in-text citation and improve your work. So I hope this helps. So Like this video if you found it useful. Share it with your friends if you think they need it as well, and click the subscribe button in order to get future updates. Thank you.